So yeah, I'm cooking this awesome meal right now. Chicken and broccoli. I added some wine in there because the wine cooks it good too. And, and then I'm gonna add cheese on once the chicken is done. Who doesn't like chicken and broccoli? I know I like chicken and broccoli. Another hack. Another Facebook hack. And we had breadcrumbs with the chicken. The Roscato wine adds flavor to the chicken. Anyway, we're cooking chicken and broccoli. Chicken and broccoli. I don't know that teriyaki. No, I don't. I don't have any teriyaki sauce. But I put in it chicken, broccoli, oil, pepper, onions, some breadcrumbs. What else did I put in there? And we get some butter and some milk. You know, because this is a special treat for me tonight. I wanted to make myself something special. So I said, why not cook chicken and broccoli? Cooking chicken and broccoli is pretty good. So I did that. And it worked out for the best. The best thing is when you have everything in the pot, have it covered, let it cook. When the chicken is white, that means it's done. The only reason I added the Moscato because I saw a Facebook hack where they added the wine to the chicken. They gave it. They added extra to that. So the chicken's gonna have some wine in it. Which is good. I see somebody on Facebook. They took wine. Oh, they made this awesome pizza. All these Facebook hacks. It's crazy. That's why I really don't like putting up videos. I'd rather go live. Going live is more fun. How long do you usually cook chicken for? How many minutes? Leave it know in the comments. Like how many minutes you think you cook chicken, and how many minutes you think you cook broccoli for. Like what's the proper temperature, and what's the proper procedure for cooking chicken? I'd like to know in the comments. Leave a comment on the video or on the live stream, whatever you want to do. Um, I'm all ears. It's always good to know. It's been like one of those days today, you know. It's really been like one of those days. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Oro, Ollie. So how long do we cook chicken before you think it's done? And what do you like with your chicken? What do you like to eat with your chicken? And what's your favorite type of drink? Do you like orange juice? Do you like apple juice? Do you like soda? Do you like wine? Have you ever tried this recipe where you put the broccoli and the chicken together and butter and milk and oil, onions, and cheese? It's it's really yummy. Like you have it. Have you ever had chicken and broccoli? Right, chicken and broccoli is awesome. How long do you cook chicken? What's the proper temperature for cooking chicken? Can you tell when the chicken is done? That's what I would like to know. So yeah, now we add our cheese in. Our cheese. You gotta be the shredded cheese or the single cheese. You put over, and you put over the. You can put it over, let it cook. Let it cook in there. Put a couple of slices, let that cook. Let that cheese melt. So we put the rest of the riscotto in there. This will be good for like a couple of days. If I don't finish it tonight, I have some more tomorrow or the next day. You gotta always experiment. I mean, it's not really experiment. But chicken and broccoli with cheese is awesome. Let that cheese melt in. Let the cheese melt in and stir it around. You make yourself for a nice, good meal. So you make sure and put it in the pot and stir it around. Stir in this cheese. As the cheese is melted, it's gonna make it everything sticky. What you want to do is you want to turn off the heat. You want to turn off the heat and take some out. And then what you want to do is you want to move this to the table because it's really hot. Really, really hot. You must be wondering what else I added. I added some flour into it because that's what the recipe said. That's exactly what the recipe called for. Chicken, broccoli, chicken and broccoli, and we added some wine into this, you know, and we added, what else did we add? So this is a fantastic Facebook hack.
Welcome to Bixby. You can talk to me anytime by saying hi, Bixby.
This is a fantastic Facebook hack.
Welcome to Bixby.
If you had never seen it. Where's my fork? We got our orange juice. Shake it up. I tell you, those Facebook recipes are awesome. So, we got chicken and broccoli. Could be kind of hot. A little bit sore. Any casino this weekend? No. The casino weekend will be until the 6th. To the 6th of February. Mm. Mm. Interesting. Mm. Mm. I could taste the wine in this. I could taste the Riscato wine that I put in here. Because you know they say wine goes good with chicken. That's what they say. And cheese is good. Mmm. Mmm. This is good. Yeah, so it's an interesting little recipe I did. You know, I like it. You learn something. You learn something new every day. You pretty much milk. You first you do is you take the broccoli, right? Cover the broccoli, right? Always make sure you wash your hands when you're doing chicken because of salmonella. Cut up the chicken and both of the broccoli and the chicken. I put oil, salt, and pepper on, right? Put it together in the pot. Let it cook. Let it cook. In a separate pot, you're gonna put butter. You can put some milk, and you can put flour to mix it all around. And as the chicken and broccoli is cooking, you add in the ingredients from the other pot. You let that all cook together. Then you add the cheese on top. So it's chicken and broccoli with cheese. Freaking cool as hell. So this is originally I was gonna do a video for this, but I did a video tomorrow of Chumba. Chumba Casino. You can either play for free or you play with your own money. And they give you 200 fake coins and $1 SC cash. That you get, the SC cash is real, and the 200 fake ones are fake. So that works out very good. If I didn't get the booster shot today, I would have really screwed up. I would have had to wait another month for it. So I'm glad I got it because when you tell people in your live stream that I'm not vaccinated and I don't want to wait on line to get vaccinated. You're trying to tell your audience, well, that you just don't care. You don't care. You don't care what happens to you. That's what you're telling your audience. You're telling your audience you literally don't care what happens to you. You're telling your audience, fuck off. I'm gonna get over 100 people to watch me anyhow. Fuck off. I don't care if I win or lose. And It's my body, and I have a right to do what I want to do with it. That's what it pretty much is. When somebody asks you, "Are you vaccinated?" and you tell them no, you're not putting you're putting yourself in risk, and you're putting others in risk, because if you get the COVID and you're not vaccinated, you could be hospitalized. You could die. You could literally. The reason we have this vaccine out is to keep you out of the hospital. It doesn't keep you from getting COVID, but it keeps you from going into the hospital. You don't. That's the worst place you want to be right now. That's the worst place you want to be is not in the hospital. As you know, I live in New York City, and as you know, we only have a couple of slot channels or a couple of channels that actually live in the city. I'm a prime example of taking an initiative and doing the right thing. That means being vaccinated, wearing your mask, washing your hands, and I donated to Wounded Warriors Project and the Breast Cancer Foundation. I am feeling so good about myself right now. I'm on a high. And I gotta stay focused at work. That's the thing. Gotta stay focused. But when I'm feeling kind of winded, and when I'm feeling kind of like worn out, I need a break. I need a break. Working 8 out of 9 days or 7 out of 8 is hard. It's hard on the body, hard on yourself. Working every day of the week without a break, you're literally you're moving around and you're burning so many calories, which is amazing. So you don't know what you're doing. Oh my god. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my god, that chicken's so good. Oh, oh my god. Oh, chicken is so good. Mm, mm. And what you do with the leftovers, you put it in a container, and you like cover the container. I'm a big believer in not wasting food. I hate wasting food, and I'd rather give a person food on the subway than give them money, because you don't know what they're gonna do with the money. You really don't. Yeah, you really don't know what they're gonna do with the money. So, Slotty D, Danielle, I guess, was they were in Vegas and they were playing blackjack. That dealer was moving so fast, I can't keep up with that freaking dealer. Blackjack is a very quick game. Literally, like they put down the dealer puts down their cards, they put your cards down. It goes so quick. The whole deal with the blackjack is to beat the dealer. If you get 21, you beat the dealer. Whoever's numbers are bigger, either the dealer or the player, whoever has a bigger number that without going over 21 wins blackjack. And with blackjack, you could have side bets, and you could also have security. Security is if the dealer has a higher card than you, and you're gonna bust. Security, not security. It's not called security. It's called. Is it called security? No, it's not called security. It's called something else, where it protects your bet. So like if you bust, you don't lose your bet. What's it called? I know we got some poker players in here. It's called insurance. Yes, that's the word, insurance. See, this is how you tell this is how you tell when somebody doesn't know what they're playing. I would not have known that if somebody didn't tell me. Uh, what is it? Lola Slots was playing the other day. They were playing craps. I think they won 661 on the table, which is really good. It's good. It's good for beginners. Um, it's good for beginners. Craps is a quick game. You can literally put down $25 on the table within less than a minute. You can lose that $25. Craps is like Craps is like as soon as you have your rollout. If you have your rollout and you playing the rollout, um you can pick the world bet, which is 7, 11, 12, 3, and 2. You can pick CNE, which is like 7 and 11. You can pick any craps, which is 2, 3, 12. Or you can put or you can play your field on your rollout, which is 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. There is a casino in Vegas that is crapless craps, which means if you roll out a 2, 3, a 2 or 3, or a 12 on the rollout, you don't lose your bet. That becomes the number. Which is really good. I'm still trying to figure out if if you hardly go live, right? If you hardly go live, how the hell do you get so many people to watch your channel? What is the what do you do to get these people to watch? You go support other people's channels? Do you super chat people? What do you do? What do you do different? What do you do different than what you would have done before? And I like my Wrestle Talk. When we do our Wrestle Talk, or it's like a streamer show, it's like we're talking about everything that's going on in the wrestling world. So I feel like it's amazing what's going on in the wrestling world between GCW, Impact, Ring of Honor, AEW, WWE, NXT, New Japan. It's all it's all interesting stuff. So another question is, do you think do you think MLB baseball will get a contract, or do you feel like they're gonna push back the regular season? Already, the players are dropping some of the proposals that they're doing because, as you know, with this pandemic, neither side really has made any money in this pandemic. Now we got some score updates. Knicks lost by 2 to Cleveland. So yeah, I'm telling you, not consistent. Should have beat Cleveland today, 95-93. Rangers losing 2-1 to Kings in the third period. Flyers won, Stars won. Capitals losing 1-0 to the Golden Knights. Canadians losing to Wild 4-1. And it's something interesting about this. It really is interesting. I really want to see a baseball season. I really want to see a baseball season because I benefit from it, the fans benefit from it, and the players, the owners, the fans, and the people that work in the ballparks. What's good, everyone? How you doing, Broke Gambler Slots? So we're gonna play the same method we played last time when we went to the casino. $20 $20 bonus to bust machines. I feel like that's the best strategy. I mean, is it the worst strategy? I think the worst strategy is keeping betting and hoping that you're gonna hit a bonus. That's the worst strategy. That's the worst strategy when you keep betting and then you don't get the bonus, and you go through $100 like quick. Like I can understand if you're playing $5 bets and you have 20 spins and nothing happens. I can understand that. But if you're on 50 cents and you have $100 in and you do 200 spins and nothing happens, what are you doing? Yeah, family comes first. Before you do before do YouTube, always family first. Because you know something? Like I said, YouTube doesn't pay your bills. It really doesn't. I just like it because it's an outlet for me to talk to people. It's an outlet for me to talk to people. It's an outlet for me to live stream my adventures and what I like to do. I mean, there's always somebody trying to knock me down every single day. That's how I feel. When I show something really nice, they try to knock me down. And it's sad. It's really is sad. It really is sad because this was not about the trolls today. This was about my anniversary. And I hate when people make all these fake accounts on me, taking screenshots of me and stuff. It's like they have nothing better to do. That's what I seriously think. They have nothing better to do. I already know who I already know who's telling them to do what. I already know that. I already know who's doing that. It's very obvious. It's a person you least expect. So, if we wake up in time tomorrow, we'll be at the casino by 11. If we don't wake up in time, then we'll have to figure out something else to do. The only problem I have with going to Wind Creek is one bus that goes there and one bus that comes back. That's it. But everything else is great. I mean, Ocean's got great machines too, but it's like you're going a little bit further down. And I really wanted to wait till February to play at Oceans. Cause I tell you, I could do really well. I could do a lot better than how I've been playing. That's how I feel. I could do a lot better than how I've been playing. So many good games of Oceans. It's amazing how they don't mention we got Planet Moolah at Oceans. It's just so good. Like I know February is right around the corner. Yeah, I'll never understand. I'll never understand certain stuff. I'll never understand stuff. Certain stuff like. But eventually, I will figure it out. I just don't understand. Is it the people you hang out with, or is it the videos you're putting out that make make it so? I make chicken and broccoli with cream of chicken soup. First brown the chicken, put over the broccoli. Pour soup over broccoli, put cheese on top, and bake. That's really good. Mm. Yeah, so we got about 10 more minutes left in this random stream, I guess. Mayonnaise is good too. Mayonnaise is very good. Mayonnaise goes good with chicken. Mayonnaise goes very good with chicken. You can make a good chicken salad with mayonnaise. Chicken salad is very easy to make. You gotta cook the chicken, then you cut up the chicken, and you add mayonnaise and pepper. Bam, chicken salad. Oh my god, chicken. Wow. I feel like I got a dead arm. I really feel like I have a dead arm. I mean, what do they put in this vaccine that makes your arm all numb? What's the what is Let's see. What is in the booster vaccine? What is in the COVID-19 booster vaccine? Let's see. They don't tell you what's in the vaccine, but they should. It has mNRA. If you get the Moderna shot, you have to wait 5 months after the vaccine series. The Moderna or the Pfizer, both are Johnson & Johnson. You have to at least 2 months after receiving your Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccine. What to expect during and after your booster shot? You may experience side effects that after getting the COVID vaccine. These are normal signs that your body is building protection against COVID. Use VSafe to tell CDC about the side effects. If you enter your booster shot in your VSafe account, the system will send you daily updates. If you were vaccinated outside of the United States, let's see, something else. Do booster shots use the same ingredients as existing vaccines? Yes. COVID booster shots are the same ingredients formula as a current vaccine. However, in the case of Moderna, the dose is half of the amount of vaccine paper for primary series. Let's see. Shows that a booster shot increases the immune response and let's see. So there's a lot of stuff. They say possible side effects would be like sore. Possible side effects: pain, redness, and swelling, tiredness, headache, muscle pain, chills, fever, nausea. To reduce pain and disturbance where the child is given, apply a clean, cool, wet washcloth over your area. Use or exercise your arm. To reduce discomfort from the fever, drink plenty of fluids, dress lightly. After the second shot or booster shots, So yeah, it is interesting. It is interesting. Now, question is, if I have the booster shot and I get COVID, will I be hospitalized? That is the question. I don't want to go there, but who knows? Mm. That is a question. Another question is, how would you feel if you share your life, if you share your life and people making fake accounts to troll your channel? How do you feel about that? Because to tell you the truth, I don't like when people do that. They don't do it to other channels, they'll do it to me. Because they know they're getting underneath my skin. You know? The reason they won't do it to other channels is because other channels are more lenient. And they let the trolls have more fun. I don't like the trolls. The ones that make the accounts with my name in it, or some of my friends, I do not like them at all. This Royal Rumble this year is gonna be pretty good. I had a friend that won $2,000 the other day. He bet it on the Chiefs to win. They were a 1.5 point underdog and they won by 3. So that worked out pretty good. And I feel bad about missing work, but you know what? My arm is totally sore right now. So you know, missing a day of work ain't gonna kill me. I think it'll make me stronger. Juicy's Jungle. Juicy's Jungle. My lady. Can you be my lady too? When are you in your last vlog episode? In your last Juicy's Jungle, um, your last Juicy's Jungle episode of your upload, right? Yeah, your part 2 of it, right? Did you put the dancing drums DD handpay in that, or is it something different? Because uh, you did some good camera work, and you had some really good hits, like that Genghis Khan hit with all those multipliers was really good. Was that $15 bet I see your store? You betting $15? You were betting $15. You were killing it. $15. Genghis Khan, you were killing it. and you hit the major too. You had a great Vegas trip. You were killing it. You were killing it. You were killing it. She was killing it, ripping. She was tearing it apart. She tore up Vegas. It's good to tear up Vegas. Wow, look at it. Oh shit, what is I like how you just I like how you just showed the highlights. Yeah? I like how you just show the highlights of the Dance and Drums Explosion one. You cut for video is very simple. Yeah, 288 bet. That's the way to go. Can't go wrong with that 288 bet. Juicy one. The juice is loose. The juice is loose. The juice is loose. Juice is loose. Juice is loose. Juice is loose. Yeah, that is totally awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I want to. The thing is, I don't have the killer instinct when it comes to slots. I don't have the, like once I get ahead, the killer instinct to like go up and keep betting. I don't have that killer instinct. I'm more of a like, I'm more like, let's, like we'll roll with it and we'll see what happens. That's what I say. That's it. I say let's roll with it and see what happens. Like I don't go to the casino, right? Necessarily to make any money. I go for fun. If we happen to hit a big hit, then it's awesome. I I want to see what we could, I want to see what we could do on almost $200 in free play. I really want to see. I really want to see if I could if I could win off of free play. I think it's possible because that's all I'm gonna have. That's all I'm gonna have to play with tomorrow, unless I dip into my own money. I think it's gonna be $185 in free play. I think that's more than enough to like. That's more than enough to like go around. That's more than enough to go around. You know, all you have to do is pick. All you have to do is pick the right machine. All you have to do is pick the right machine. Get lucky. Get lucky a couple times. That's what I did with Hot Stuff and Dollar Storm and Funa na 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 you. Like Funa na na you. Even if I was betting $1.76 on that much free play, 100 spins I should get some type of bonus. You would figure, right? Funanana on you. That bonus last time was awesome, man. I couldn't get over that bonus. What? The $1.76 bet is a great bet to have. I couldn't believe the type of wins I was getting last time. Yeah, the hot stuff. That hot stuff game, you really don't have to like bet that high to like get on the progressives, just like all random. But like with Oceans in Atlanta City, that now I have like 3 days worth of good free play there. In February, well, February the whole month I have good free play. I can make for some good content for some good easy content to make. Because when it's not your own money and it's free play, you know, sometimes it's better to take that risk. So you like that 1-4 spinning fortunes they got at Wind Creek. That game is a hit and miss. You can either really do really well, or it won't hit at all. It's like any other game. Like it's like the vault game. When you're playing the vault and you get the balls with the pick 'em, and then you're trying to open up the safe to get the vault, and it doesn't come out. I mean, the Wizard of Oz game is pretty good too. Wizard of Oz game, I was killing it on 75¢, and then that lady got that major for 1,400, but she was max betting $6. And with the Wizard of Oz, I was fast tapping, and it just came. I still can't believe they got all those games there at Wind Creek. I still can't believe it. I mean, I've had it amazing. I think the best thing is when you have a high limit room, and the minimum bet's like $1.25 or $2.50 on nickels, and give yourself a shot. So all in all, if I have $180 in free play, I can split it up among 9 machines. And of those 9 machines, maybe half of them will hit bonuses. So you're giving yourself at least 180 spins to like do something. Oh, I mean, yeah. Sometimes you get that bonus right away, and sometimes you spend like you spend like $20 and nothing happens. You spend another 20, nothing happens, and you wonder to yourself, what the hell did I got to do in order to get this bonus? How much money do I have to throw in this machine before this machine starts giving me some damn money? Like I saw this girl last time. She was spending $15 a spin on Dragon Cash. Yeah, security in the smoking section. Why is there more security in the smoking section than the non-smoking section? Is there more? Is there more craziness that goes on in the smoking section there? I can never understand that. Yeah, this One Creek app is great. They got $40 of free play plus the bus would be 45 plus another $100 on top of that. That's a good way to start. Even if you throw in $100 your own money, you're playing the first 180 off free play. The best bet is pass line. That's craps. Craps is the best bet. Is pass line. But when you notice I noticed something when the table is cold and somebody's playing the opposite, the dark side, on the craps table, they take advantage. But then when the table's hot, everybody's jumping on the hot roller. That's what I noticed. If I wake up in time, that's if I wake up in time. Remember, I live in Queens, so in order to get to Manhattan, I have to. It takes like over an hour to get there. So you never know. You never know what's going to happen. So yeah, what was I supposed to say? Yeah, the GCW event was very good. But anyway, I will leave an update in my community post if I'm going to be if I'm going to be there at One Creek tomorrow. I'll leave an update in the morning. So thank you for watching Ross Says What Variety channel, and have a good night. Have a good night. See you later.